interconnected universe within you and around you. It's a state of being, it's a state of presence, and it's a state of acceptance of what is in the way of you fully trusting yourself and remembering yourself and remembering the connection, deep, deep connection with Mother Earth, that she is part of you and you're part of her, that you always have been, that you're interconnected with the universe, but also with the forests, with the ocean, with the crystalline body of Mother Earth, within the crystalline body of yourself, that are you deeply connected to the cosmic tree of life. So what is in the way of that? Different patterns, different belief systems, resentment, betrayal, probably. So in this webinar, I'm going to be working with activating your connection, not my connection, your connection with the tree of life within you that has deep roots, and Mother Earth's roots are connected to you and within you, supporting your nervous system, supporting your spine, supporting your whole system. This webinar, I'm going to work with a reconnection and an activation of your support system, which are lineage to. So as we work deeper in reconnecting and restoration of our true connection with Mother Earth, our true connection with ourselves, our true connection to remember, I've always been loved. I've always been supported. And I believed the lie that was between that, or the experience of separation. So this webinar will bring you back to restoring faith in yourself, faith in God, faith in the universe, faith in your destiny. It will restore the body wisdom, the reconnection with inner and outer world. There's a support system that's always been there for you. Just as the migrating birds have an inner compass with Mother Earth and she's guiding them, we have the same. We forgot it. So this is going to connect you to your inner compass. This is going to connect you to your inner core truth and to allow God to work through you and release the obstacles, release the interference, the distortion which is in the way of that. We often make ourselves busy trying to fix things when actually the whole solution was inside you. Remembering. So I'm going to open up a lot of different ways to work and also restore that connection so you can do it yourself at home. Simply drop it into the webinar if you need support. This is a field of remembrance. It's something that you always had and maybe forgotten or disconnected from. It's something that is your birthright. It's just we forgot that. Or there's patterns in the way. I invite you to celebrate who you are and celebrate all the love and support that's there for you. And it's always been there for you. And those patterns got in the way. So let's clear the patterns. Let's clear and remember and reconnect restoration with the divine interconnected universe within you first and around you. And where you lost that faith in God, in yourself, and you're breathing here, that is a miracle within itself. That your organs are working, that your whole system is, that you're alive is the miracle, is the proof of God. What part of you got in the way of that? This is what we'll be addressing in this webinar. I invite you to be part of it, and let's do this as a group. And as a group field gets stronger, then the ripple effect is it will affect us much deeper, individually, ancestrally, collectively. It's time to really make that shift at this moment in time and to fully step into who we really are and to release the obstacles and distractions that got in the way of us trusting ourselves, of who we really are. I'm looking forward to opening this for you in this webinar. And if you can't make the webinar, it's on the Academy. Just like all the different stages of consciousness, the steps of consciousness are within the Academy. And even if the webinar is from 2-3 years ago, they get stronger with time because it's meeting you exactly where you're at. And the results are building and building as time goes on within these spaces. So each of the webinars will connect with you where you're at. Maybe you purchased one a year ago. Still means you can go back into it as this new present state in time, and it will reactivate another awakening, another remembrance. And that will be there in your library for life. Enjoy the Academy, enjoy the steps and the dedication through these different steps and the completion of victory of every step. That's what the Academy is about. It's about completion of different steps of consciousness and mastery of who you are, knowing thyself and knowing what patterns are in the way of thyself. That's what each of the webinars in the Academy are about. I invite you to celebrate them. Thank you, everyone.